Hi, my name is Dee Crawford. I was a McDonald's franchisee for 33 years in Augusta, Georgia and North Augusta, South Carolina. It was just so invigorating to see people grow and have an opportunity to work with a corporation, a big corporation, but make a difference. I also had an opportunity to be one of 7 women who organized the Women Operators Network for the McDonald's Corporation.
My name is Maria Wright, and I worked for Ms. Crawford while I was in high school.
So now I had a lot of superstars at the restaurant, and Maria was definitely one of them. She was about to go off to college, and she told me where she was going. She'd only been accepted at one school because she only applied to one college. And I said, girl, let's talk about that. And that started our relationship.
Ms. Crawford continued to support me well beyond me leaving McDonald's. She helped me get into Spelman College, and while I was there, she continued to love on me, encourage me, and support me.
I'm Robert Osborne. I'm a retired banker, fairly recently retired, and I've known Dee since the first day I moved to Augusta in January of 1997.
Mentoring was very important to me.
Dee was one of my bosses, so I never had a problem with dealing with her because she would help guide me to the right answer. So she was wonderful to work with, whether she was my customer or board member, whatever it was, she was a delight. If you ever went into one of her stores, I mean, the people were friendly and knew, how to serve you and make a customer happy.
And he was very encouraging and supportive of some of my ideas.
In 2000, Dee's mother-in-law, Ruth Crawford, was still running an Augusta Community Center. Some visitors were in need of medical care. Ruth told Dee the health department initially denied some breast cancer screening requests.
And so Mother was on a mission to get the other people also x-rayed.
Around the same time, the University Healthcare Foundation wanted Dee to be their chairperson. She had a critical stipulation.
I would say yes if the foundation would put emphasis on providing mammograms for anybody who needed one, wanted one in the community, regardless of their ability to pay.
The hospital agreed and even added the Miracle Walk thanks to the efforts of fellow board member Queenie Jones. 25 years later, it continues with the Piedmont Augusta Foundation. More than $6 million has been raised. Mammograms are still free.
Art is impactful because it gives me an opportunity to explore other parts of the world, people, my surroundings through someone else.
Hey, I'm David Platts, and I'm the Executive Director of the South Carolina Arts Commission.
When I joined the South Carolina Arts Commission, I wanted to make a difference for the young people in our community.
She was especially excited when we were able to secure a partnership with the Department of Education here in South Carolina, and we really were able to, through some funding, expand arts access for students across the state, and she felt that was very important. She wanted to make sure that kids had opportunities to experience and to learn in and through the arts. So that was a very exciting project that we did over a 3-year period working with the Department of Education here.
Yeah, we served together on the Augusta Tomorrow board.
And it also gave me an opportunity to work on some projects in the community with Augusta Tomorrow, such as Springfield Village.
One of the first things that I got involved with, that she was very involved with, was Springfield Village. And I got a good education on some of the things, and the founding of Springfield Village and Morehouse and the Republican Party, all of that I learned with Dee.
To be able to be a part of developing that history was very important to me, and also to make sure that other people found out about it also. Study abroad program. Oh, there's no way in this world I can leave home or leave the U.S. and go study abroad. Yes, you can.
She encouraged me to study abroad.
And then I got a phone call at the end of her sophomore year, I believe it was. I'm going to London. And I said, no, you're not. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
I eventually went to Queen Mary, University of London. And what I love about that is my niece also, who attended Vanderbilt, studied abroad. So she didn't just influence my generation, but also my legacy as well.
And that was just so exciting. And I mean, it just grew from then. It was just amazing, amazing.
I continued to go on, and she continued to encourage me throughout my career, which led me to GE Capital and Deloitte.
She's just a part of our family. She's a part of our family. Yeah. Very successful. She's now a minister, she's a consultant.
Junior Achievement is all about creating possibilities. And that's the legacy that Ms. Crawford has and continues to create.
I think Dee deserves to be in the Junior Achievement Hall of Fame. She was a terrific, and still is a terrific, business person, and she loves children.
Dee Crawford is a laureate in the Junior Achievement Business Hall of Fame.